Good morning and happy Monday, Tigers. I hope that you had a fabulous weekend. I know I did. I saw many of you at the Glow Party. Actually, if you didn't come, you probably had a soccer game or a baseball game, other activities, or a birthday party to go to. So it's okay if you couldn't make it. It was a fun time, though. Your friends can tell you about it. But everyone had something fun and exciting this weekend. I am sure of it. I even ran into two different Tigers on Sunday at the same restaurant, Eggs Up Grill. They came over, a second grader and a fourth grader ran into me at Eggs Up Grill. So it's always great to see Tigers out and about, that's for sure. Let's hear. Let's do some, it's Monday, let's do positive praise. So let's get all the students that got positive praise, show those names, and don't forget later on, Mrs. Hall will be out and taking your picture. Put it up on the TV about positive praise. So again, congratulations to those 7 students for getting positive praise. I got 2 books today. I got one, Duck for President, and this is a series of books, and this is great for kindergarten first graders. Absolutely. Maybe some second graders, but basically really kindergarten first grade. Duck for President. And so it is fantastic. And another series, Click Clack Moo, I Love You. Well, actually just Click Clack Moo. This is another series, and again, this is good for kindergarten first graders and maybe some second graders. It's a series. It's fantastic. If you haven't read one of these, there's lots of them. And sometimes if you like a book, and you're like, well, what other books that might be similar to this? You look on the back cover, and it shows you the other books that are in this series, written by the same author with the same characters in it. So that's always a great way to look at it and see, do I see any of these other books in the Media Center? And if not, you know who you can ask? Mrs. Hancock. She's there to help you find some great books. The last book is a math book. And this is called Millions, Billions, and Trillions. Understanding Big Numbers. That's right, those numbers are definitely big numbers. Look at that. How many slices of pizza would $1 million buy? At $2.50 a slice, you could buy 2 full pies a day for more than 68 years. Can you imagine? Buy 2 full pizzas, 2 pizzas a day for more than 68 years to get to that. So, really interesting, makes you think. So, this is great for everybody, but especially for second through 5th grade, understanding big numbers and how that looks and everything. Here's a big thing that says happy birthday. So great book about math. Talking about math, tomorrow our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, you'll be taking the NC check-in for math. When you're dealing with math, you're sitting on the computer, I can't do some of this stuff in my head. Like, I couldn't figure out how many slices of pizza or how many pizzas it would take for $1 million. I would have to have, what would I have to have? I have to have paper and pencil or a dry erase board and a dry erase marker. You can't just work these things out in your head. So that's so important, Tigers. Tomorrow when we do the math check-in, make sure you're using your scrap paper and pencil to solve those problems. Because I would easily make a mistake sometimes if I was trying to do stuff in my head. Sometimes even on paper, you make a mistake by forgetting to carry something or forgetting to do one step. You just do the first step. So make sure that you're working really hard tomorrow. We'll talk about this tomorrow as well. But making sure that you're showing your work for each and every math problem. And not just during tests, but anytime you're working something out, make sure you're showing your work. All right, so it's Monday. We get a new group of first graders. We're down to our first graders for Tiger TV, and it is Miss Hicks' Happy Hounds. And so before they start, let's see if they can help me with the Violin Way of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. All right, they are ready, and here comes the Happy Hounds from Miss Hicks' class. Bye, Tigers. Have a great day.
morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is Monday, March 30, 2026.
The weather today is mostly sunny with a high of 72 degrees.
Happy birthday to Caroline Howie.
The lunch menu today is crispy fish sticks with royal, with classic cheeseburgers, muffin, yogurt, and cheese fun lunch, sweet potatoes, fries, savory green beans, carrots and celery sticks, and assorted fruit.
Always so helpful. She's willing to help others. She always takes her time to help even teachers. And we really appreciate it. And I also really appreciate the help that how you've helped my kids. Great. Thank
The word of the week is compassion. Compassion means caring about how someone feels.
The kindness quote for today is, "No one has ever become poor by giving." Anne Frank. After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day, Tigers! Hi, Miss Hicks!